Hello, Emily Capo Potts here, and I'm here to tell you about my very own experience with the Liquid Gold Drops. All right, so a little over a year ago, my friend Leslie sent me an inbox and she was telling me about this amazing new product that she has been consuming and the wonders that it has been doing for her, along as with other people that she knows as well. Okay, so what in the world am I talking about? I'm so glad you asked. So, Nanophi curcumin is basically made with turmeric and it has vitamin D3 in it. And all you do is that you take 10 drops full of this product and you add it to a beverage of your choice. Okay, this will last you 30 days or more. Okay, and what I like, the way I like to consume it is I will get some juice, I'll put it in the juice and I'll mix it very well. The easiest way for it to dissolve would be in a hot beverage, so like a tea or a coffee. Okay, and just my experience with how I actually started with the drops. So I have vertigo and I have high cholesterol. Sometimes, I have issues with inflammation in my body because I have psoriasis. So when my psoriasis used to get really bad, I had psoriatic arthritis on top of the horrible plaque psoriasis that I had. Now, if you see, just looking at my arm, maybe you can see that I have many like dark spots all over my arm and just on here as well. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but that is hyperpigmentation that was caused from the psoriasis that I had. So that'll just tell you like how much psoriasis I had. Okay, so but this video is not about the psoriasis, but I mentioned it because a lot of autoimmune disorders stem from inflammation that's in our bodies. Okay, so I basically I listened to what Leslie had to say about the drops. It's amazing that there's a doctor on the team as well. I spoke with him about some of the concerns that I had, and I decided to give the Liquid Gold drops a try. Okay, so my main concern at the time was extreme brain fog. I had a lot of dizziness going on because of the vertigo. I'm talking like when I was going down the stairs, walking around in my house, I felt like I had to like hold on to things because the dizziness and everything that I was experiencing was so bad. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it to you. Okay. Another thing I had seen that really had caught my eye is that there is a Facebook group where many people post testimonials on there, and this isn't a company that's located in the US only. It's located in places like Mexico, Australia. So there are many testimonials from people from all walks of life, all ages that you can think of, even animals. Yes, okay? Even your animals can take these amazing Liquid Gold drops. Okay, I myself have given it to my dog when I noticed he's high up there in age, so I noticed that when he gets up he's kind of limping a little bit, so I have put one drop in his food, and I have began to see a difference with him as well. Okay, but back to me. All right, so what ended up happening is that I would say maybe at like day 3, I started noticing that the brain fog started going away. I started noticing that I was not as dizzy, which was a huge game changer for me. But what I will say, the number one thing that really had me sold on these drops was that I went to the doctor, I think it was 2 months afterwards, and I got some lab work done, and I was having my lipid panel rechecked, and I noticed that my regular cholesterol number had went down by a significant amount, and there was nothing else I can say. Okay, so that is what pushed me to actually want to start promoting these drops, telling people about these drops. Because for those of you who know me from before, like, I used to sell jewelry, I used to sell makeup, lashes, I make my own like handmade products like body butters and scrubs and all that kind of stuff, which is amazing, right? but there's nothing like investing in your health, because it's important. I just turned 39 in May, and I'm already having like certain aches and pains, and I noticed that if I don't stay consistent with taking my drops, I start to feel the difference, you know. This isn't some like fluff story of like, oh yeah, you know, I'm 100% fine, and you know, no, I'm not doing that, right? Let's just be real. Sometimes, if you're not consistent with doing the things that you need to do, especially for your body's well-being, this kind of stuff is going to happen. You're going to notice the difference from when you were consuming something to when you're not, okay? So, to this day, I still don't take the cholesterol medicine. My levels have been a lot lower. I do have another appointment coming up in October. I can't wait to see what the results of that are going to be, okay? Another thing is I'm noticing that more and more, and this is going back to the animals. So I'm noticing more and more, I'm seeing more posts in the group, the Facebook group, where people are giving testimonials about their dogs and their cats, even horses, okay? So this is pretty interesting. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say for today. I'm going to be going live later on with a friend of mine, and well, actually my friend Leslie, who introduced me to these amazing drops. And we're going to talk more about, well, is it going to be a live? It might be a Zoom, and then I will put it in the group. So either way, you're going to be seeing this mug again, okay? So if you have any questions, if you want to be added to the Facebook group, where everyone is posting about their testimonials, just comment below or send me a message and say you want to be added, and I can add you to the group. Just be sure to say that I added you to it, okay? Another disclaimer is that no one is going to try to sell you anything there. So that is huge. They are very adamant on no selling in that group, because if someone invited you to that, it's because that person is the person who's selling the product, okay? So there shouldn't be any other selling going on in that group, just saying. All right, so that is all. I'll catch you guys later on today. See you later. Bye.